One thing I always get asked is, what do the interiors of these World's Fairs look like? Let's take a look at Paris, 1889. The World's Fair, most known for giving us the Eiffel Tower. And I could spend all day talking about the beautiful structures from the outside alone. But let's take a peek on the inside of some of these structures made with plywood and stucco, temporarily made to last for only 6 months. They tell us it was made to look just like a movie set, from the outside only. And then we are presented with this, in these few shots alone. It's one of the reasons why I say they lie to us about everything. There's no way you're making this whole scene in 2 years' time, only to tear it down in 6 months. Nothing about that would make sense. No slave labor or cheap labor is doing this for you. And again, I've said it several times, we couldn't build anything close to this today, temporarily or otherwise, let alone with horse and pushcart. None of it makes sense. Look at our malls, look at our department stores, most of them all in disrepair and vacant anyways, but did we ever come close to this? And yet, even in these magnificent temporary structures, there's signs of weathering and covering up of what used to be. Let's look at the floors down there. Seems like there once was a beautiful mosaic floor. Now it looks cracked and dirtied and worn, and yet hard enough to believe everything in this picture, except pretty much the Eiffel Tower, was built to be torn down just 6 months later. And what's always the hardest to believe is after Paris was torn down, again after only 6 months, a few short years later, we got this in Chicago. Our history is nothing more than a set of lies. A set of lies they agreed upon. Question everything, friends. Until next time.